Fun fact about me, I was once one of the 7th strongest players on FIFA. So if you want to have a strength training of 94, you need to come and do these exercises. Hi, my name is Hakeem Araba. I am the founder of Infinity Performance. I'm here now in the Tanner Speed Academy, here to show you my 5 favorite strength training exercises. Number 1, we're going to work with the hip flexor lifts. For me, this is really important just in your general strength training, and when we're doing with speed, it's really important to incorporate the hips as well, because there's a lot of power that comes from the hips, and it also incorporates the core. Okay, first, this is what we're going to do. First, you're going to sit down, and you're going to start with the band spread out like this. Then you're going to put your feet flat on the band here. So it should start like this. Next step, you're going to slowly bring this one up, lift your feet up. Now your feet is going to be pressed down, and then you're going to pull it over. Once you pull it over, you're going to sit right back, so it should be tight, fixed. Put your head back down, and then you slowly going to lift up, squeezing your glutes, and you're going to come back down, relaxed. So you're going to do at least 10 of these. So up, squeezing the glutes, and down. So up, squeezing the glutes, and down. Making sure your feet is pressed down, so your feet is flat, keeping the band down as well. So up, squeeze, and down. The second one now, you're going to work on the single leg squat. So we're going to start now. I'm going to give you a little example. You're going to stand up on the box, and I'm going to work only on my left leg. So with my back straight, I'm going to go down in a position. My leg doesn't have to touch the floor, but I want the knee to be going straight. So when I come up in this position here, so when I'm going down, I don't want the knee to go into like this. I want the knee to be straight. So we're working really, the emphasis is working on the quads, and we want to go down. I don't want you to bend over, because that's not giving you the support that you need. So I want your back to be straight. Knee to be controlled as much as not to go inside. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. That's not really the purpose. The purpose is to really work on the quads, gaining the strength in that aspect. There, no rush, nice and controlled. Here for the third exercise, all you will need is a mat and a Swiss ball. First of all, we're going to work on generating strength in the hamstring. So you're going to lay on your back with one leg on the Swiss ball. The other leg, just for the starting position, is just going to be on the side. So you're going to put your weight on, hands to the side, you're going to bring it in and out, in and out, in and out. The important aspect is to put your heel in the middle of the ball, because if you put your heel here, you're bringing it in, but then it's going to be much more difficult for you. To start with, I want you to generate it in the middle, so you can really get the full range of motion. All the way out, all the way in, all the way out, all the way in. And it's important to be up. So your hips should be off the floor, all the way in, all the way out. What you do with your hands is entirely up to you. I prefer, and what I teach with my clients, is to keep your elbows down so you can be pressed up, so here. So you're not really relying on your upper body. All the weight is going on the single leg. The fourth exercise, we're going to be working on the single leg strength in the calf muscles. You can also refer to the other videos that we made earlier, working on the quads and on the hamstrings. It's in the description below. So all you need is a small weight, doesn't really matter. Here, this weight is a 2.5. It could be, the weight is irrelevant. So what I want you to do is put your toes on the weight with your legs spread out. Doesn't have to be too long. I just want you to be a little bit comfortable with the size at the moment. Then all your weight is going to be generated on the front foot, so your left leg. So you can either have your hands on your hips or you can be up in the air. I prefer to have it up in the air, so I have a better balance. Then I'll just want you to lift up, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, controlled, all the way down. It's working on your core as well, all the way up, all the way down. Take your time with it. You should feel the burn at the top of the calf, and even when you're down, I want you to go all the way down, press your heel down, and then all the way up to the top of your calf. And this is the 5th and final exercise. All you will need is a mat, a band, and something stable to hold it onto. So now we're going to be working on the core. So I'm doing the half kneeling pull-off press. When you are running or when you are sprinting, the importance of the core is so important for you. Important why? How you're moving, how you're stretching, because the core is really the central balance of how the body is moving, incorporating with your upper body and your lower body. So I'm gonna go through this. So you're gonna be, the leg closest to the band is gonna be here. So your right leg, I'm gonna work on this side. So my right leg is gonna be up. My left knee is gonna be down. With the tension of it, I'm bringing it over here, close to my body. So should be in cooperation with my chest. My chest, here. Same level as my chest, then I'm just gonna be pushing it out. I have to fight the band. The band wants me to go back, but I'm staying up. Here, I should feel it all the way over here. So the band is really trying to push, bring me in, but I'm bringing it out. So you're gonna give this a go. Only gonna do 10 of these. Nice and slow. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. You're in no rush. In no rush. Nice and controlled. You will feel it. It looks much easier than how it is, but it's a really, really good core exercise, and you can do it 10 on both sides. Give it a go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Hakeem Araba. You can follow Infinity Performance, 360 Player, and Tanner Speed. Take care of yourself.